What is this music? What is happening? Okay. There we go. Let me pour some of this sparkling water, guys. Sparkling water. Trying to be healthy. Trying to be healthy. Hey, I hope everybody's doing okay today. Yeah. That's refreshing. Quick shout out to people in the chat. We got George Gregorio, Tommy, Marco. Guys, make sure if you're watching, please upvote and hit the like button. Comment after the video. If you're not watching this live, make sure to leave a comment. It really, really helps out the show and the Google Analytics. Google Analytics, guys. Alex, man, good thing you're in the WhatsApp group and the Discord. This you're about to make all kinds of mistakes. Unbelievable. We got REG, Ryan Singer. Thank you guys for your upvotes. Stuart Logan. I swear it bugs the shite out of me when Archie interrupts while someone is talking. Man, you know, it's hard to do the show when you get multiple people on. We're still learning how to coordinate. We got Loom Hands, Casey, thank you. Pavel, when two-tone 36 Tim. It's coming. I spoke with my AD. They said maybe end of May. So May just begun. They're not going to receive shipments until end of May, and then if there's too much demand, then they're going to push it off. I asked them to please try to get me one before July, because that's when I'm going to try to make an attempt of the Colorado Trail. But hopefully they'll be able to procure me one before then. But it's hard. Let me tell you guys a little story. What happened to me today? What did I do? Well, something amazing happened to me today. If you guys seen my hiking video of the Nassau Suffolk Greenbelt Trail, I did a hike maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And little did I know that I was actually hiking literally past one of the fans of the show. Small world, guys. Small world. I was maybe 100 feet from where one of the fans of the show lives. And this guy, and he didn't watch the hiking video because he is not interested in hiking. He just watches the watch content. And he contacted me for some advice. And I was like, oh my God, let me go over there. Spend the day, doing some photography because I like that area. It's so pretty. And I went over to his house. He treated me to a breakfast. Man, what a cool guy. And he gave me a super chat towards the two-tone Tim. Unbelievable. Very humbling. The guy is just a legend. And we talked watches. Oh my God, maybe for 2-3 hours we spent talking about his collection. We looked at all his watches. He has an amazing collection. It's a whole journey. I was able to film a section of it. I didn't film a lot of his earlier watches, but we agreed to later when I'll bring like a whole kit and we'll do like a interview style video sometime in the future. But right now I have transferred the footage from the camera onto the computer. I'm going to try to cut it all together, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, this is what I did today. What an incredible day and just a humbling experience, guys. Unbelievable. Ooh, look at this. Paul says, I'm wearing my Rolex Hulk today. Uh, I'm still wearing the Rolex Explorer 2. Loving the watch. And let's do a quick wristwatch check, guys. What is everybody wearing tonight? What are you guys wearing? Let me know. Let me know what you guys got on tonight. And let me put on some H24, my brand new acquisition. Part of the reason I got this is because I had like a $50 coupon. And Macy's was having a sale on this. It was like a 15% off. So I figured, hey, I'm going to get it and I'm going to sell some of my fragrances. So by the way, guys, if you're in the Discord group, I'm going to be selling some of my stuff that I can't put on eBay. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Smells like kiwi. I'm surprised. It does smell like kiwi. We got Logan Hall wearing a Datejust 16013. By the way, Logan, we're gonna have to. I wonder. I wanna hear what's the situation. What's happening with your wristwatch journey? If you can shoot me a little email, tell me what's going on. From where we left off, I would really appreciate it. Got Danger Will Robinson, Chowda Black Bay 58, black, very nice. By the way, this gentleman, he had a Black Bay 58 in blue. Amazing watch, amazing watch. Black Bay 58 is so underrated, I think, by people who are not big collectors. People who know, they know what's going on. We got Ray Madura. Today I'm wearing Rolex Redline Sea Dweller. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, the Sea Dweller. Man, I'm kind of always wishing. Oh, there's always a debate: Submariner or Sea Dweller. Oh, man, love both. We got Stuart Logan with Tuna GMT. Marty Evans, 41 millimeter. Oh, the 41. 124060 sub. Very nice. Oh, I see you changed your YouTube logo to the camping trip. Very nice. Juco Ted, Rolex Pepsi 16700. Very nice, guys. Do not get rid of your ceramic Pepsis. That is one of the biggest mistakes I've ever heard ABC talking about. It's madness. REG with his classic Datejust 41 Polar. Very nice. Okay, but let me show you guys. I was actually let me share some of my thoughts on the wait. This is all messed up. Sorry about that. Here we go. So we got here a dream watch, obviously, but on Archie shows we just kind of touched upon the new Sky Dweller on the Jubilee, and I gotta be honest, guys. That is probably one of the most comfortable Jubilees that Rolex makes. And part of the reason is the fact that I don't even know what the width is of this jubilee. But if you look carefully, let's see here. Let's by the way, is it like it gotta be like 22 mil. It's just so wide. The jubilee links, especially closer to the head of the watch, they're so wide that it's almost like it's almost not even, I wouldn't even call this a jubilee bracelet. It's borderline uh oyster bracelet mixed with the jubilee, because those links are so wide at the sides that they're almost as wide as your standard oyster links. And having that watch with the fluted bezel and the jubilee bracelet, it just pops, guys. It's one of the most amazingly feeling watches on the wrist. I was blown away. I was blown away, guys. I know that it just looks cheesy at the moment, but Sky Dweller, it's just a date just for richer people. Okay? I mean, that's just what it is. It's just if you have more money. Otherwise, because it's a it's the same watch as the Datejust. I wouldn't even call it like more functional. I don't think anybody will use the function that it has because it's just so difficult to do. And we got Alex joining me for the after show. Hello, Alex.
Hey team, how are you?
Hey, man. Thank you for joining me today.
My
What
pleasure. Yeah.
the hell happened in the WhatsApp group? Didn't you just place the pre-order for the Vacheron?
Oh,
Oh,
for overseas? Yeah, I did.
so what is going on?
Oh, I think I found a good deal. I thought it might be good deal for it was Vacheron patrimony. You can
Hmm.
find it on Chrono 24
Yes.
if you want to look it up. Yeah, the seller posted for 15K. It's a little bit pricey, but
Okay.
seller live in the same town, which is in Los Angeles.
Okay.
So I trying to make the deal with him.
So you can pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I can pay it by cash, and he doesn't need to pay the commission fee to the Chrono 24, and I
Yeah.
don't need to pay for the tax.
Luckily,
Uh,
nobody's watching this because that's actually Chrono 24 is actually super against that. If they found out
I
that you
know.
were trying to do that, they would like ban the guy from selling that watch ever again, and,
Uh,
and you from buying. They're
I
nasty and
tried
vicious like that.
before. Even you cannot type your phone number on the chatting when you speak to the
Ooh.
seller between seller and buyer. So what I do, you can
Yes.
take a picture of your phone number actually and send it
Ah,
to him. So you can do the
okay.
backdoor there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. But then they can check, right? They can look
I'm
through.
not sure if they're gonna check the million people, the million
Mm,
conversation between buyer and sellers.
mm. So wait, what was it? Let's just bring it up. What did you almost buy?
Let me see.
Was
Uh,
Bash it's on Chrono 24, right?
yeah, it's a Vacheron Constantin traditional manual wind.
Vacheron Constantin traditional. Traditional
Reference
what?
number is 82172.
Wait. Oh, maybe we'll find it. Oh, we can just do it like this from low to high, and it's got to be how much was it?
It was 15,000. It's not here. You can
Oh,
type the reference number
oh, I can just
82172.
traditional 8282 like that.
82172. Yeah,
One
there on
seven.
the top. Yeah.
Right here, this one, right?
Oh
Okay,
yeah, the cheapest one,
the first one,
15,000.
this one right here,
Yeah.
right? Mm. Oh, this is with the smooth dial. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, so this is a manual winding, 65 hours
Yeah,
power reserve,
I like it.
18 karat pink gold.
Yeah,
I think retail is around 20K.
yeah. Dolphin hands, sub-seconds. Unfortunately, the seller didn't take a picture of the movement. What's up with
Yeah,
that?
So I asked him to send it to me, and he
Yeah.
sent me all the detailed information. He's the
Uh-huh.
first owner of the watch. He purchased from LA from
Mm.
one of the VC80
Yeah.
in 2018, I think. So
Interesting.
its warranty is already expired.
Oh, it's only what is
I
it?
think
Only 3 years
Vacheron
warranty?
only cover
What?
for 2 years. I
That's
know.
ridiculous.
Most of the watch company now start covering 8 years from
Yeah.
IWC, JLC.
Yeah, Cartier 8 years even on their dog models.
Yeah,
Look.
so I told him, oh, your watch is not on the warranty, and I
Yeah.
have to be careful with it. I tried to negotiate it, and
Yeah.
he said, okay, then you can pay 14K. I said, no way, it's too much still.
Yeah.
And Vacheron is hard to move. And Marco
Impossible.
told me, yeah,
Impossible.
his watch was sitting in the Chrono 24 for almost 10 months.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is impossible to move, especially, with the knowledge. When I think about 4 years ago, that's when my mom got the Paddock for my dad, right?
Yeah.
And we got it at full retail, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I mean, she got it brand new. She didn't want to buy it used. But I remember back then checking secondary market, and there were Paddocks at this price. Like Paddock 5196. We're going for like this 15,000. Ooh, let's bring it up full
Yeah, this is
screen.
a movement.
Wow, that's
So this
gorgeous.
is looks like mint condition. He
Yes.
just wear couple multiple
Wow.
times or couple times. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so if we took my Rover, which is 13K, I might just buy it, which is not bad deal. 13K, I think.
13K.
For Vacheron, gold dress watch.
Yeah, but if you were to take this to a gray market, right? They would get like a gray market would give him 10, right?
Probably. That's
I think,
only
yeah,
50%
yeah.
what retail price, right?
I think actually you dodged the bullet on this one because I think even 13 is too much.
Mm-hmm.
He bought it at full retail.
I don't think so, because I know the AD.
Yes.
Usually they give at least 20% discount.
Yeah.
So I assume, including tax, he might pay 16 to 17K. I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, he could lose 20%, which is minus 3K. He could sell me 13 or 12, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's Vacheron. It's it looks like almost identical to the 5196, the Paddock.
It is.
Uh,
This one has an open case back.
yes, it does. It does.
Yeah.
It's got you can see the movement.
And more power reserve, I think.
Yes. I think the Paddock is only like 36 hours or something like
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous.
This one comes 65
And
hour
this
power
one's a
reserve.
little bit bigger. It's 38. That one's 37. The only downside of this Vacheron is that it's not a Paddock.
It is. That's the only downside.
Other than that, it's like a perfect watch.
Yeah, I
Right?
saw it in person when I
Yeah.
went to Vacheron Boutique.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous watch. I like
Yeah.
this one more than the regular patrimony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, because it's the pattern on the dial, it's not for everybody.
Also, look at
Uh-huh.
the finishing over the side. They did like a coin
Oh,
edge
what is
treatment on the
that?
bottom. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think part of the problem why he's unable to sell this watch is because the pictures he took are
Mm-hmm.
useless. Look at this. There's 4 identical pictures. It feels like a scam. And he's got the paperwork. And then for some reason, he's got this faraway picture that doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
And he wants too much. He wants too much.
It is. It's too much. So basically, he didn't want to lose any money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you have to accept. He probably, if he bought something like this, right, you would be able to get on the waiting list for some hard to get model, right? So you have to take the good with the bad. You can't just buy a Vacheron
Mhm.
like this and expect to retain value. I mean, that's
Right.
mm, There's a reason the Vacheron Constantin logo is a cross, because you have to pray not to lose all the money.
Yeah.
It's just, and you know what? Okay, so that's the watch. By the way, I cut you off the last time when we were talking about how this movement works, because
Oh yeah, I
I
figure
actually
out later. I watched the instruction video from the YouTube.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I
How does
found
it
out.
work?
So the pusher, actually, the second pusher, that's for the day change. So when you
Date
put, yeah,
date
it's a day change. So when you push it, the date, the sub window, the date, they just moving.
the date at the 6 o'clock.
Yes. So for the
How?
GMT master, if you want to change the date, you have to go around the whole 24 hours, right? Manually, one by one, day by day.
Ah!
For Vacheron, you just keep pushing the button,
Oh!
then they change instantly, which will make it more easy. Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Oh, that's so cool. Welcome, Marco.
What's going on?
Hey,
Yeah.
Alex just explained to me how the movement on this Vacheron works, and I get it. Did you know? Did you know what this pusher was for? I had no idea. I thought
Tell
it
me,
was for the
Tim.
GMT hour.
Enlighten us.
Well,
It's for
Alex
the
just
hour
said,
hand, isn't it?
no, it's not.
No, it's a jumping day pusher. Yeah.
Oh, it's for the date?
Yeah.
Yes.
Day jumping with a pushing button.
I think
So
that's
you
kind of
unscrew the button, you unscrew it like a
Yeah.
Daytona,
Mhm.
and then you press it to change the date. That's
I
pretty
don't know how I
cool.
feel. I don't know how I feel about that, Tim. I got to be honest with you.
Well, because
I
on the
prefer if it was
GMT
the
Master
hour
2 to
hand.
change the date, you have to go all round and round and
Right.
round.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It's
kind of
easy to go
annoying. When I
back
first
forward.
set
Yeah.
the date,
For GNT
Tim-
master, it should go back to backward, right? You have to run the whole
Right.
31 days if you miss
Yeah.
a day.
well, you're not supposed to go backwards with the date. It's actually very bad for your watch. You have to go forward,
Yeah.
So
right?
you cannot go back to days. So you have to go all around for 31 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I
You miss a
received the
day.
watch, it was like the date on it was like the 8th, and the day like that I received, I think was April 29th or something like that. So I had to like jump forward from the 8th to the 29th. It took
It's a
fucking
pain in
forever.
the ass,
Oh.
right?
It took forever. I was pissed by the end of it. I was like, fuck me, Dad. How long is this going to take?
But
That's
for this
fine.
Vacheron, it's
First world
easy.
problems,
Just
man.
unscrew it
First
and
world.
just keep pushing the button, which make it life easy.
That's pretty cool. That is very cool.
Oh, TM, it's on Watchbox. It's the new, because he's asking us, asking me for the link
Uh-huh.
for that Tim Mosso interview. It's one of their newest videos. I can't remember what the title is, but I can drop the link if you want. But don't go watch it now.
Kind of agree, Tim. In this realm, you might want to spend twice as much to really get the full experience of the genre. Oh. By the way, I just noticed JC's logo changed to yellow, signifying it's been 3 months. 3 months. And Toyota Mo, $5. Without the Tim's Discord, I would have never had a real good conversation with Alex. Aw. Alex is a good man, and I'm blessed to have met him. Yeah, Alex he's a sweetheart. And the Discord,
And
it's
crazy.
magical. It's one of the most amazing things I have ever done.
Yeah, without you guys, maybe I made a huge mistake today. Maybe I bought the Vacheron patrimony for 14K.
Man, you would have
Who
been
knows?
stuck with the unsellable. Oh my god! Look,
It's terminal, yeah, right?
it's absolutely
Vacheron
terminal.
relationship.
Unfortunately, I mean, it's gorgeous watch. However,
Mhm.
I don't think it's
Well,
for you.
Yeah,
You
so
are
I could take maybe 2K deduction. I don't mind if price down to the 11 or 12. That's why I offer him 13. I think I was pretty generous for,
yeah,
seller.
you were super generous. The guy had made a huge mistake. He could have got out of that watch, and he could have been, like he could have taken that stone off his shoulders and just flicked it. Man, because the thing is, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I like that one. I like that one more than the 1942.
Alex, you are not, unfortunately, because of your personality, you're not allowed to buy watches that do not retain value. I'm sorry. You feel like a guy who gets too easily bored, right? And you want to do kind of things. You mover and shaker. You know?
Yeah, I have sold already too many watches. Daytona,
Yes.
Batman.
Oh my God,
all
that
good stuff.
patrimony would have been
Yeah.
a massive disaster. Massive
It would have been the impulse buy of the century, worse than the JLC. Right, worse than
Yeah.
Mr. Two's JLC.
But my JLC, I actually got the good deal. I bought this one with a 25% discount, and I got
Nice.
one extra strap.
What do you need a patrimony for? That's what I was telling you.
It makes
you don't
no
need
sense.
a patrimony with that. That's what I was telling him. You've got a
Delphine hands on the
it's more
blue
special.
dial.
Right. It's more special because reverso. Yeah, exactly. You got a cool party trick that
Look
you
at
can
that.
show off to Becky.
Oh my God, the ladies will love
Nothing
it.
in the back.
Oh, it's like a mirror in the back.
You know how do I use when I go out with someone? I show them the watch. Hey, do you know why it's this watch? Let me show you something interesting. And flip it and show them. And you know what? I'm gonna write our anniversary in the back of the watch.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's a
Why?
terrible.
Man.
If you break up with her, you're fight.
No, I'm just telling them. I'm not gonna actually do it.
Okay. Good idea. Good man. Okay, don't actually do it, please.
No.
Fuck me, Dad. That would be terminal.
Yeah. Even marriage, you don't know. You might get divorced with her, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah. But I'm just telling them something, give them something romantic gesture.
You shouldn't tell them
Nice
because then they'll women remember that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Look, it's a great way to commit to a watch. Archie hasn't sold his JLC, right? If it wasn't engraved, guys, it would have been gone, right? And because it's so difficult to undo the engraving, right? They would have to solder it and do all kinds of stuff. But luckily, it's a great watch. It's a great watch, JLC, and it's so different. You shouldn't just have everything that's the same. Like my collection, that's why I'm getting the two-tone Tim, guys. Two-tone.
Hey, what do you think of a two-tone Datejust with the Wimbledon tire? I think they just have a new one in 2021.
That's right. There's actually quite. Let me bring it up. There's actually quite a number of new dials on the two-tone. As you can see, now this is called. What is it called?
Marijuana dial.
Yeah. The panda dial.
Panda dial.
Yeah, I know. This is a fluted dial. Fluted. It's like fluted dial motif. It's called. So now there's a fluted bezel, fluted dial. So Rolex brought out a whole number of these fluted ones, and this blue one. Look at this. They got a blue fluted bezel, fluted dial. It's a kind of thing, this is super blingy, right? But I feel like it's more classy than their older version of this, which was Rolex. Right? This is a much more subtle way of doing kind of a Rolex logo, because the fluted is kind of their signature thing. So we got, let's see, what do we got? What do we got on the 36? Let's just like a steel, right? So there is here we go. Bright blue motif. Then there is olive green, right? Now you're thinking what, two-tone?
Or the go away the other way. There is a new dial.
Okay.
The left side.
Yeah, the Wimbledon.
Yeah,
Let's
they
see.
have
So
a
there's the
Wimbledon
green one, the palm motif. You see fluted motif, palm motif, and then we got the Wimbledon. Very nice. And there's just a black one. Ooh. Now are you oyster bracelet fan, or are you the Jubilee?
Yeah, Jubilee. Jingle Jubilee.
Okay, let me go back. Let me put the Jubilee on this thing.
Jubilee bracelet is so good, man. It's the
Yeah,
best.
it's so comfortable, right? Yeah,
Dude, doesn't it
Yes.
bend? You have a sub, right?
I do.
Right. When you wear the sub, the oyster bracelet, it's like a little bit heavy, so it can make your wrist sweat. But the Jubilee bracelet is because there's a lot of space in between, it bends the wrist. It's like you're wearing nothing, it's so light. But you still have the heft, the luxury heft.
And REG, he compared Rolex bracelet and Omega bracelet yesterday. The Omega bracelet better than
Wait,
Rolex.
Alex, didn't you have that nasty Seamaster 300?
Yeah,
and you had to bang it against the desk to open up the clasp?
Yeah.
Or was that Showcase? Oh no, it was James. James had to do that.
But I had a
James
Seamaster too.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I hate it. Yeah.
Duco Ted, $5. Tomorrow, wife's watch arrives. Datejust 36, two-tone, green dial with diamond romance and fluted with the Jubilee.
Oh, that one is beautiful. I saw it. Yeah.
It's
beautiful.
It's really expensive. I think 14,000.
I think it's 15 even.
Or 15.
It's something insane. By the way, this combination was something that my wife was actually initially
with
considering.
The yellow gold?
Oh yes, it does. It does.
Yeah,
and look at this gold palm motif, and there's also a fluted motif. Pretty cool. Man, the palm motif just pops. But let's bring up Duco's.
You know what I wished him?
What's up? Oh, they still have the ugly Rolex.
Too many watches I want to buy. I want to buy too many fucking watches. I keep looking at so many different watches.
I told you, Michael.
I need to win the lottery.
You get the Bruce Wayne. Yeah. On the day
you got the Bruce Wayne.
Win the lottery second time, Marco?
I need to win the lottery, guys. What do I got to do?
Man,
I'll sell my soul. Give me the lottery ticket, the winning lottery ticket. No, I'm just kidding. Man, I keep looking at these Vacherons. Tim, it's a disease. I keep telling myself I'm going to sell the sub, I'm going to sell the PAP, I'm going to buy this and this. It's so bad. It's bad. It's horrible.
I know what you mean, man. It's
how's it going, guys?
Hey, Ari, how's it going?
Good. I saw you. I heard you, Alex, comment about what I said about Omega. I want to clear her for the record here. All right. I was double fisting it today, right? I had my Omega on one and this on the other because I was really trying to reflect on you. You all making fun of me yesterday here.
Yes.
I still say my Omega bracelet is more comfortable than the Oyster on my Datejust. Wow. I still say it's more comfortable.
It's definitely a great bracelet. We're not knocking it. I think.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think we're knocking it. I think it's definitely still an amazing bracelet. I just don't like it because it's chunky. You know what I mean? It doesn't taper like a Rolex bracelet. But some people like that. Some people really enjoy that. You know what I mean?
My wrist, I find for my wrist, and I got about a 7.25, 7.5 wrist. I find that this does not fit as well as my Omega. My Omega actually tapers better. The Jubilee, I've never worn before. So maybe you're right with the Jubilee that it smokes it.
Hey,
wait, do you know how to use the micro extension at the end of your bracelet?
Have a micro extension on your Datejust? I know older one doesn't have it.
He doesn't know. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Can you show us the back of the bracelet? He doesn't know how to use the micro extension, guys. You know there's a micro extension in there.
No, I don't think he has it. Older one doesn't.
He has it. Hold on. All right, before you break it, hold on. Let me show you.
No, you can't break.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Okay, so check this out.
All right, that's fine. I don't mind. Okay. I don't mind learning something new. Please.
Right,
let me show you something.
This is what it's all about.
Let me put your full.
It's okay. Tim didn't know how to read the tachymeter.
This way. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
You gotta pull up.
So you see, Wait. Okay. See, it's kind of reversed. Okay. So you see it. Wait, underneath here. There is a little thing that you can kind of clip in like that. Now, right now you have it, man. The camera just won't focus. See, now you have it like this.
Right.
But if you put your finger from the top, you can push it down.
Yes.
And it will extend.
I've just released it. Let me see.
Believe it. Now you have it in the released position. Let me show you close.
Well, so right now, it's released.
So now it's in released position. As you can see, it kind of dangles there.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to put it back, what you do, you push it. You push it away, and then you push it.
Yeah, it's
to
like
the
it's
top.
a fold over. Exactly.
Yeah,
There
you
go.
fold it over. Sorry about the camera. Here you go. I think. Let's do it again. Unlatch. Bam.
It's unlatched. Yep.
Yep. Now,
And
did you know you can do that?
Yeah, but didn't I have like that before? I don't see what I just did here. I unlatched it.
Yes.
Like I'm
You
asking
extended
seriously
it
here to
5
learn. Yeah.
millimeters. You extended
Right.
it. So now, when it feels like it's a little bit tight on you, so you see like right now. Hold on. Oh my god.
Okay.
Now it's loose.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you want to make it tight, you latch it back in. And then you see 5 millimeter extension. When the temperature changes, when your wrist expands or gets tighter. So right now, look how tight that is. See, it's perfect.
Okay.
It doesn't jingle, jangle, jingly, jingly. It's magical.
All right, I'll play with it. Thank you.
It's ridiculous, man.
Thanks for showing me.
Can't believe we're like, but it's something. I guess my wife doesn't know how to do that. She just can't physically. I don't know. There's something about it stopping her from being able to do it. She doesn't know how to change it. But that. Oh, what's up? Don't get your arms ready. There's not gonna be no super chats for slaps. I don't want to get slapped. Just go. Yeah, go have fun. Yeah, don't hit. She's got she got the vaccine today. And she can't.
Congratulations.
She can't pick up the arm. She's complaining that
She just got it. She's a nurse. She's supposed to get it a long time ago, right?
I know, right? She was scared.
Yeah.
The propaganda, she watches YouTube and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? You have to get it. I was actually telling her, like, get me on the waiting list. I could have gotten it way earlier, but because of her, I had to wait like until my proper turn. But yeah. So me, a question. Was this the watch that you originally really wanted to get? Let me show you. No. Right here, this one. Oh, rose gold. This one in rose gold, right? Oh, okay. So she wanted to get this one in rose gold.
Yeah, maybe you should get that one instead of Explorer two-tone, maybe for your wife.
Ooh.
Actually, you can wear it too.
Well, let's not.
36 is a unisex size.
Alex, I'm all for that idea, but I don't know if that's gonna bring in any super chats because the two-tone Tim, I think it's kind of cool. I like the idea. I don't think anybody's gonna do it. This is I like doing nice things for my wife, but
Too expensive.
it was my man Slap Chat. It's not. And Spence R, REG, we're all learning. I bought my first automatic watch back. Oh wait, I brought my sorry guys. I brought my first automatic watch to the boutique when it stopped running. Wow, you talking about like it unwound? Maybe it was hand wound. Which watch was it, by the way, Spencer?
No, he had an automatic watch that wasn't running because he stopped wearing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, he couldn't because you have to unscrew the crown. It's actually quite complicated.
No, he didn't realize that if you shake the watch or if you wear the watch, that's how it gets powered up.
Yeah.
Or if you wind the crown.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you need to give it like good 10 winds. Then give it a nice shake shack.
Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah. And it starts running. Except when I did that to my Tag Heuer. Hey Casey, how's it going tonight?
Hey Casey.
Hey, very good. How are you? How's everybody?
Everybody has Batman? Anybody has Batman? Well, Marco has Batman.
Marco has Batman.
Batman! Na Batman! 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 Batgirl? Oh. It's Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne.
2 Chainz. Bruce Wayne. He's got the Batgirl. Man, Batgirl's so nice. The Jubilee bracelet. Everything is just works. Oh, we got Ronald just popping in to say hi. Wish me luck tomorrow.
Oh, right. Tomorrow's the big day.
Oh my God. It's either going to be one of the... Yeah. It's either going to be breaking news or we're going to have to talk Ronald. We're going to have to talk him into coming down from the roof. So it's just... let's just everybody be cool.
We should do a guessing game. What he's going to get.
Yes. Oh, I think it's going to be... What did he want? He wanted the Pepsi, right?
Yeah.
But he said it doesn't matter. A Pepsi or Bruce Wayne, both. So he says it unwound. I just didn't understand. What the hell?
I used to have the Master 300, and it was my first watch. I didn't know what is a screw down crown, so I didn't screw it down and use it for 1 year.
Oh, what the
But
hell?
it didn't have a crown guard, so I didn't know I had to screw it down. So I just used it for the ocean, pool, everywhere for 1 year.
Oh my God! You are like a co-worker of my wife. She had a Rolex. Part of the reason my wife wanted to get a Rolex because she saw. I think it's seeing a co-worker with the Rolex has convinced her. No, I was...
Fiance bought for her.
Fiance bought for her.
Not I bought my watch by myself.
Okay, yeah. Wait, I mean...
It's different.
Yeah, it's different. But the co-worker, she was wearing it with unscrewed. She didn't screw the crown and she took a picture like, look at this. Fiance bought my my co-worker a Rolex. And I saw the picture. I was like, wow, the crown is unscrewed. Screw it back in. And my wife said, oh, I don't like this co-worker. Did you tell her? No.
It's not my business.
My
wife is vicious and nasty.
My first reasonably good watch, right? The tag. I didn't know how to take out the crown. So I kept pulling it. I didn't know you have to unscrew it. Why isn't it coming out?
Oh my God. Wow, what I want to hear actually everybody who's in the chat, please let me know what was your beginner rookie mistake with your wristwatch. That I'm quite curious. That's so funny. Everybody has something. Marco, your turn to share.
I mean, I haven't really had that story yet, but my first automatic watch, I had no idea what it was, so I guess that kind of counts, you know what I mean? Like, I looked at the rooted rotor in the display back, I was like, what the hell is this sorcery, this new age sorcery? And that's how I got into watches, you know? I kind of started down the YouTube rabbit hole, but that shitter is long gone, guys. It's long gone.
Damn. It was, what was it? A Citizen? What was it?
It was an Orient.
Orient. I don't like that name. Apparently, they sell a lot of watches, but Orient, there's something about the brand name that just kind of...
There was a YouTube video I was watching with a guy who had an AP and like really, really expensive one. And, he decided to go in the hot tub and he didn't bother closing the, like he left the... left open, right? So then you saw it about a year later. It was rusted through and through, and it was the hardest restoration video this one guy ever did. I'm gonna look for it, and I'll post it here. It was a fantastic. I like watching the restoration videos just to teach me a little bit more about the internals of watches. But this was a fun one, and they actually made it. It wasn't perfect by far because it really was far gone, but I mean, they got it working again.
I mean. No third-party restoration of AP would be perfect because of the parts. I don't know if they can source those parts. They have to get like custom-made parts, right?
Yes, exactly.
So anyone who can somehow restore an AP, that's just like sorcery.
Yes, exactly. Is it the AP? Is it AP? I know Richard Mill does this. Is AP like hand make their own tools and hand make their own screws and stuff? And like I know a couple of those guys are really hardcore about like you can't buy anything aftermarket. It's all like ultra handmade.
That's so funny. Oh my god! Like, man, it's like handmade parts.
Yeah.
JC says he took his dress watch skiing and it stopped working.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What else we got here?
Like, Aunt G,
Aunt G's comment. Yeah.
I didn't know there was a hidden compartment in the Rolex box. I called the AD looking for my service card. Oh,
Which is that?
I don't know. It was
Alex,
Alex.
I think. Yeah.
By the way, our good friend Showcase Watches, right? When he got the new Omega, they also have a hidden compartment where the papers lie. Well, it's not a hidden compartment, but what happens is that there's a hole, right, where the cushion for the watch sits.
Mhm.
And what they do, they take the paperwork, and then they take a piece of like felt that totally matches the material.
Oh, Jesus.
And they put it on top. And he called like the store, and he's like, "Where are the papers?" And the manager, everybody, they looked at like CCTV cameras. Everybody's just scrambling. Nobody knows. Nobody knew where it went.
Wow.
So yeah, but now Rolex have made it really easy. The door, just really, you can really see the door. I didn't know the mechanical watches are fragile. Oh yeah. Ooh, I also wear my reduced in the shower.
Oh, that's playing with fire. I don't.
Wow.
I don't wear any of my watches in the
shower.
Except my G-Shock.
Oh, speaking of that, right, Marco, have you managed? Did you manage to wash your watch yet?
Not yet.
Nope.
I'm too scared. Too scared, guys. I'm too scared to do this. I'll pass like a little like wipe on it. You know what I mean? Like on the back.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to put the crown underwater. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. Maybe you're gonna have to. Maybe you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to do it someday. Just be careful when you take it. Don't hit it against the sink. By the way, like I would take a shower with my watch. I don't want to. My shower is so tiny. I don't want to ding it against the walls and everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
But if you're in a different country, you have to wear your Rolex. Don't never take it off.
Korea is okay.
Korea is okay. Because they have no like internal compartment. By the way, in Korea, showers are completely different. You know.
How so?
Well, there is no. What? At least the Yeah, it's just everything is just same room. It's in one room. There is no like walls that you slide or the curtain, etc.
Oh, that's in other countries too. I've seen that before.
Yeah.
I've seen that before. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no like things that you can bang the watch against.
Yeah, so you got a lot of space.
Damn, that sucks. If you have a salesperson you can trust, that is golden. I can't stand the salesman that's a snob and thinks he's a god.
No, I hate that as well.
Ooh.
Isn't that all salespeople or most salespeople?
But, the last time, look, I mean, I dealt a lot with salespeople who thought they were God when I was buying my last car many years ago. And you know what? The first one that treated me like a human being was really just casual with me and said, "You know what? I bought from him." It was like pretty much just like that. And so I mean, it makes a big difference.
I agree, 100%. If you go into anything expecting something, like if you do something with expectations, I feel like you're never as successful if you do something without any expectations or, like wanting to get something, you know what I mean? Like it's always good to have a plan, but never set expectations or just go with the flow type of thing. I've always found myself to be more successful when that happens.
Toyotomo says he cleans his watches once a month. Run it under some water. Use a baby shampoo to clean it. Yeah, you have to be careful with the bubble back. horsehair and dry with microfiber. Now, by the way, my watches are pretty disgusting. I was doing like a little video of my Explorer next to the new Explorer. And it's like, oh my god, it's kind of, I don't want to show it because my watch looks so disgusting in 4K. Because you can zoom in, you can see all the particles. It's like, you really need to wash watches before taking a picture of them.
Just posted the YouTube video, one of them at least, no,
Mm.
about the waterlogged AP. In case anybody's curious, it's like it's all rusted. It's like a husk of its former self. Just for anybody that's interested to see. How
Yes,
someone
yes, yes. Of
describes
course,
their
of
watch.
course.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh.
Let's see. So
I had to go to like two ADs who didn't even bother to look at me or talk to me, and then the third AD, the sales advisor, was brilliant. First time I went in there, she talked to me, what were you looking for and all that. And then second time I went in there, she took out a Datejust 41 from the showcase, a two-tone piece. She said, hey, try it on. No obligation, just try it on and see how you like it. And then,
Nice.
and then she just gave me a catalog, the new 2021 catalog, right off the bat. Yeah, here you can have one, take home and see which models you like. And then the third time I went there, she just said, hey, I have a steel Datejust 36. Do you want it? In the safe. Yeah. And yeah, from then on, it's been brilliant. Yeah, the experience has been brilliant.
Yeah, it's just you do have to, if you go like on your first try, it's hard. It's hard to get anything decent on your first try, because I was talking to my AD and they have so many people coming in, who are sent by literally like jewelry stores across the street, to come in and buy up some stock that they can like then flip for another 1,000 more. Like all the steel, especially like steel bezel, steel bracelet, they will just buy up anything that's available. So the EDs, they really try to have somebody who come in a couple of times and then they're like, okay, they're not working for this jeweler, the jeweler didn't just say, hey, go into the store, buy the watch, and we'll give you $100, right? So that's part of the reason that a lot of people have a bad experience, because they go in and they expect to be able to buy this stuff right away. But
how are people supposed to know? I actually get annoyed that ADs get annoyed. It's like, look, I mean, people are used to walking to a store and buying things. That's what people do with their money. And to think that everyone's supposed to know that Rolex is touched by God.
They've been burned so many times that it's just like, and they have so many people coming in that there's no problem for them, right? So they
have no incentive to be nice.
There's no incentive to be nice, because there's just so many people that want to get Rolex, and the more people are pissed off and they want, and they will, like, there's people who just want like a GMT Master 2, right? And they will just like come in every single day until they get the GMT Master 2, right? There's just so, like, there's like a crazy story. I think I was in Korea, and this guy, he was telling me that, right, like they put show only pieces just for show, and the guy was just super aggressive. He wanted to buy it right there. And they're like, listen, this is just for show only. He's like, I want to buy it. They kind of had to call police to get him out of there. Like, just people. Yeah. Some, they have like really, like, they're so sick and like literally like they're so sick and tired of they get abused so much that after a while they're, it's just because we're like collectors, we're nice people, but there's so many of these flippers who just there's a lot of people, they turn on Timepiece Gentleman, they find out like, oh, there are these pieces that I can flip, they go on Chrono 24, they only know about watches for 2 minutes, they go on Chrono 24, they do a comparison, then they start scouring trying to buy the first thing that's possible. And the idea is, like, oh, they have so many of these people coming in that they're just like, listen, if there's a true collector, right, he will understand that there's a shortage, right?
Right.
But a lot of people, they don't want to
But
accept reality.
yeah, but Ari, you brought up a good point there, right? If someone is new to this, they wouldn't have any idea how to go about this, right? They'll just walk into Rolex AD and say, hey, I want that particular watch. Yeah, and if you don't do some research on your end, you won't know what's the current market sentiment is like at all.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the super big caveat that everybody's forgetting. If somebody doesn't know anything about Rolex, right? When they come in to the store, they shouldn't even be asking questions about the Submariners, GMT Masters 2s, right? Like, if they don't know anything about it, they should look at what's available in the window and they should think, well, this is what Rolex is. That's it. There's nothing more. Why would they be hiding stock, right?
They could have already gone to the website. Look, hey, I like that. Look, the yeah, and then walk into the store.
That's not how it works.
But they won't know, right?
you understand how suspicious an AD has to be when somebody new comes in and they say they want the Submariner.
Yeah,
that would be like red flags everywhere, right? Like, how does he even? First of all, how does he even know about that, right?
But again, you're all correct. Like, it's not like you're all wrong here. But again, people go and spend their money. They want to go, you know what? I like that watch. Let me go see if this store has that watch. That's how people,
Here's the thing. I'll tell you a really interesting story. I don't know why I got involved in this, but I was like standing in line to talk to somebody at the store, right? And there was a couple, and they were like in front of me. They were waiting in line to ask the AD. This was a while back, maybe 3 years. And I noticed that on the phone, the lady had the phone opened, right? And she had a picture of a Rolex that they were planning to ask, like, where is it? Where is it? Right?
Of course.
And you know what it was?
So,
you would think, but it was a black PVD coated sub.
Oh, okay.
It was not even like a real thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? And they were waiting in line. Like, they're like talking, you know. Well, did you see it? Like, is it over there? Maybe it's in that one. Maybe that's where they hold him. Let's just ask. And I told them, like, oh, they don't actually make it. That's like custom. They painted the watch. And they're like, oh yeah, let's go. And they left. They didn't even like wait to ask what are the alternatives. They're like, oh, Rolex doesn't make black PVD coated watches. We're out of here.
Wow.
Yeah. That just goes to show like what kind of people come in.
Yeah, so that is really a true sort of like beginner type of move. And that's understandable, and it really shows that there are people out there who are like that. They just walk in. But
you know, the irony is, if those people waited long enough, they probably would be able to. Back then, they probably would be able to get on the waiting links for just a regular sub, not PVD coated. But when they found out, when I told them like, oh, this is just PVD coated aftermarket, this is like custom, people do. It doesn't come like that. It's steel and they painted it black. They were like, oh, we're out of here. Forget about this. We don't want a steel watch. They wanted a black watch. Yeah.
So,
wow.
Again, I'm going to say, consumers win, right? The consumers want what they want, and I as a customer, I should be able to go in and ask. Obviously, don't be a dick, but you should be able to go in and ask for a watch and not have the AD give you attitude like you just killed their firstborn. Like you're just asking because you might be new. And what if it's your wife? Like, what if it's you that you're drooling? They see your wife sees you all day drooling over the Submariner. It's like, okay, the wife has an idea. I'm going to go in and get my husband the Submariner, and she doesn't know, so she's going to walk into the AD. She should not be treated like crap because the AD, you know what I mean? It's
not like that's their rule to treat customers badly, right? It's not like according to Rolex manual, when the customer comes in to get a Submariner, you have to laugh in their face. A
Goodness.
sub?
I've heard. That's good.
Tim,
That's
I
good.
never made this connection, but I just made it now.
It's not in the training manual.
No, but it's
John,
how they treat. It's how they
your
treat.
first day on the
Yeah.
week. Our number
But-
one rule, whenever somebody comes in and asking for Steel Sports, you have to look in
Love
the
it.
eye of the customer and laugh in their face.
You know what? It
hold
might
your
as well be
stomach.
written in the manual, given the amount of attitude they give people. It might as well be
Yeah,
written in the manual.
But the reverse is true as well, right? There are people who goes in there and just scold them upside down for not having that piece.
So,
Yeah.
so then they should be thrown out of the building. They
But
should
there's
be thrown
people
out
who
of the
flip them the
Period.
bird every time they
Yeah.
walk past
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
AD. Don't forget about that. Should a Rolex AD be treated like that?
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
All
I think,
fair.
you know
All
what?
is
It's
fair.
like-
all is fair.
We have to remember, everybody's human.
Mhm.
And I think it's like whatever you give, that's kind of what you receive. I feel like a lot of people they sometimes they look into a situation too deeply. Like Alex right there. He went to the Rolex AD that's busy. They have like the busiest day of their life. VIP clients coming in, buying up hundreds of watches, and Alex is there, want to get a bluesy, like a super hard to get watch. He's like, I can't believe they treated me like dog shite.
No, that
On
one
that
was
day.
on the Beverly Hills, so that was not my AD. So
Oh.
I knew they are busy. I was just stopped by, not just checking out. But my original AD with the purchase history, they couldn't give me any piece for past 6 months.
It's
So why do I just-
hard. Alex, this is the
I know
worst
there is
time
more
to buy watch.
demand, but there is other
Yeah.
options. DC, Patek Philippe, you just walk in and
Yeah.
grab the whatever watch you like,
true.
right?
It's
If
true.
you
And
have
that's why
money and
you were able
opportunity,
to
why
get
not? Yeah.
on the waiting list. Yeah.
Yeah. Alex, Justin Bieber was standing in front of you, right, when you went into your
Probably.
AD.
You know what? Yeah, actually, when I went there at 12 o'clock, they had some
Uh-huh.
VIP customers. So they didn't,
Wow.
nobody ready actually in the boutique. They
Oh,
said, oh, you
okay.
cannot come. We have someone very important person inside.
Oh,
God,
okay.
yeah, God
Really?
stop me. Come back in 1 o'clock.
Ray Madura, my very first try for Rolex was in 2018. Oh, that's when it's already beginning of when it's hard. I asked for an Explorer 2 Polar. He replied, "It's your lucky day," and went into the back room and came out with the Polar in the coffin.
Ooh,
Boom, baby!
awesome.
Nice.
Very lucky.
So awesome. I think actually I got mine 1 year earlier than that. But yeah. Cheers, Ray, on the Explorer 2 Polar.
That's
Cheers,
nice
my
watch.
man. Probably one of the most underrated watches. I remember I had
I think it's
buyer's
really nice.
regret when
Wait,
I had.
you wear
when I got
watches
it.
on your right?
Me? I'm a lefty.
Yeah.
I'm a lefty.
Oh my
so-
goodness! I just realized I didn't realize you wore watches on your right.
Yeah,
No, it's
I'm a-
reversed. It's the camera
No,
reverse
it's
angle.
definitely his right hand.
I'm
pretty
a
sure.
lefty, so I wear it on my right hand.
Why?
Right.
Well, why do you wear watches on your
worship
left
the
hand?
You don't want to
Because
scratch
you,
it if you
you don't
write
want to
with
scratch
your-
it, and
Right.
you're going to bang
By
it
the
up
way,
with the right hand.
did you know that
Right?
it's
So
like
why, as a lefty, should I be damaging my watches? I put
Of
them on
course,
the
of
other hand.
course. No,
but
makes
you
total
don't write. You write things with like a pen and paper?
I do it with a chisel as well. What I do, right? And so
sense.
I heard
Wait.
that lefties they worship the devil. Is that true?
that is true. That is true. It's true. I actually do. Right after this, I have to go.
Satanic
Say hail
cult, right.
Satan, and
Exactly.
yeah.
Got to go to your weekly satanic cult meetings. You know.
Oh, is that a
Yeah.
pentagram
Come
I
on,
see
dude.
on the wall over there in the corner? Come on.
You figured it out. You figured it out.
By the way, can I just say somebody said, Ari, ever since you came on the show, you know who you remind me of? You
Who?
watched the show Billions?
Billions.
I've watched a couple episodes. I'm not religious into it yet.
There's a lawyer. I didn't know what his name was, but the actor's name, somebody, Angie mentioned in the chat, his name is Paul Giamatti. I don't know if you know who that is.
I know
You
who Paul
remind me-
Giamatti is.
You remind
You
me
do?
so much of him. Like you have a similar voice, similar look. I love it.
Paul Giamatti. You know what? I like Paul Giamatti, so I'll take.
Oh, he's
that
a
as
great actor. He's
Thank
an
you.
amazing actor, especially in Billions. Billions is such a good show.
Thank you.
But yeah,
okay, I'll take those as a compliment.
That's a compliment. I promise you.
Yeah.
It's really a compliment.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Even if it's okay. But I like Paul Giamatti.
By the way, guys, we're at 1 hour
It's like
mark.
Steven. Steven is our Kevin O'Leary. You know what I mean? Steven.
Yeah, totally reminds me of Kevin O'Leary. It totally
Jesus
works.
Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, look, voice, he's got it all.
Can I do one quick segue for a second? Because
after this one,
sorry,
let me
I apologize.
let me just do a quick ad break. Because I have to do a plug
pay the bill.
for my Discord. I have to pay the bills. By the way, so I dropped the link for the YouTube membership because a lot of people, they watch it on the iPhone, and if you watch it on the iPhone, the membership link is unavailable. It's nothing. So I dropped the link, guys. If you want to join the Discord, use the link. It's at $4. At $4 per month, you get the access to my Discord, where the show continues 24 hours a day. It saved Alex about $13,000 today, so you really get bang per buck. And we have we share a lot of content on it. Also, what was by the way, another way you can help out is to please like, comment, subscribe, and look at this. TRG22 Shooter is joining us from the Twitch, because I'm also parallel streaming this on Twitch, and if you can go over there,
smart.
Yeah, right. It's really clever. And if you have a YouTube channel, if you have a Twitch channel, if you can go on to the Twitch and give me a like over there as well, I would really, really appreciate.
I will do that right now.
Oh, thank you so much, Ari G, everybody. Okay, and now you can do the segue. Let's hear the segue.
So you guys, and I believe it was you or on Archie's channel, I forget, but you all were raving about Sopranos. And embarrassingly, I never bothered to watch The Sopranos ever. So I picked it up. I'm about 5 episodes in of season 1, and I'm like, holy crap, this show is amazing. Like, it's really good. Like, it's extremely well acted. It's extremely,
It's over there. You're talking about The Sopranos? You're watching The Sopranos?
Yeah, I'm starting to now, and it's like, it's extremely well acted. It's extremely well written. It flows extremely well. I was like, it was one of those shows where it's like, I guess, I'm kind of a bit of an anti-trends guy when it comes to certain shows. Like, if everyone loves it, I'm like, I don't know. I get suspicious, and Sopranos fell into that category. And then I decided, you know what? Based on how you all were raving about it, I thought, you know what? Let me give it a try, and I'm loving it so far.
What season are you on?
I'm on season 1, episode 5 right now. So I'm just starting out.
I think that's as far as I got, and then I had like some school things, and I got distracted. I never went back, but actually, there's like freaking nothing to watch right now. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing you're doing, and jump back on, and do some of that in my free time as well.
Yes, and Toyota Mo is saying it only gets better, and so I look forward to that. Thank you, Toyota.
Yeah, because the first couple episodes, they're kind of slow. You only get introduced to the character. But
the writers are figuring it out too. The writers have to take time to figure out how to write for the character. So
because it's like it starts out really weird. Like he's like at the psychiatrist office, and you're like, what is this? I thought this was like a Italian mafia kind of show. It's right there. It's on the shelf. Anyway.
By the way, I love that dynamic. By the way, a mafia person, someone who's really tough
with panic attacks
and vulnerable. Like, I just think that's really clever. I think that's just really, really smart. So, but I do notice I do notice that he's wearing a gold Rolex. I think Tony Soprano. Like, what is it? It's a gold day date. Is that 36?
Right? I think
day date 36. Yeah. I was kind of pausing it at different spots, looking at the watch. I thought it was.
Look at this. Soar Fabs joining us from Twitch. I mean, I guess this is everybody who went on and followed me on Twitch, guys.
You know what's hilarious?
Was that you?
No, that's not me. That's Tommy.
Tommy, thank you so much.
That's Ray Maduro, I'm pretty sure. But you know what's funny? He has Soar in his name, which was a popular. This is how you know he's a gamer. Because Soar was one of those gaming, like FaZe Clan, Optic, like all those guys. Soar was one of those. I think they're still around today. But yeah, that's how you know you're a gamer, when you start doing that. Because people would put those in their tag.
They put the Soar into the name.
Right.
Ghibli. Tim, I messaged you on site regarding my hunt. When possible, get back to me regarding my hunt. Interesting. Let's check it out.
You know, I was chatting with Tommy on Discord right up to like 7 p.m. yesterday. So it's like 7 a.m. for you guys. I mean, he doesn't sleep, man, this guy.
You know, I was on the train today in the morning, and I saw he was in the in the thing. I listened to a couple of songs, and then I left.
I'm gonna check it out. This.
Yeah, guys, if you
Can you
if you
show
like,
what you're wearing? So this is a Netflix original film called Stowaway.
Yes.
Wow, yeah, cool.
And I was watching the show. He is the astronaut in the movie.
Nice.
And he is wearing the
Astroman.
Speedmaster Ultraman.
Ultraman.
Oh yeah, he's a big. He's got an episode
Yeah.
of Talking Watches. Daniel Day Kim.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I think
He has a great.
also-
He has a great
right.
collection. He has a great collection.
Yeah, he had the interview with Hodinki, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
He uses his own watch on all the movies,
I
right?
think it's his
Yeah.
own watch.
Yeah. Really awesome.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Right. He's got that Rolex Blueberry, right? He's a
Maybe
couple
he
good
is-
watches.
He
Yeah, I
has a
don't know
lot of
about that.
watches. Yeah. He has a
He's
lot.
got a couple good watches for sure.
Yeah.
He's got the Blueberry. Do you guys think that Blueberry is legit or not? I don't know.
Mm-mm.
The
Yeah.
story is so sketch. Somebody ran out of a Rolex factory with like a tub of those Blueberry bezels. I don't know. That's very sketchy.
Infected Ranger. Thank you
that's-
for the follow.
That's me.
Thank you so
there
much.
we go.
Wow.
Yeah. So is that all you have to do on Twitch? Just follow you, and that's good enough, or do I need to do something else?
No. That's good enough. That's
Yeah.
good enough for now
All right.
because I need like 100 followers in order for like another step. So I should have been spruiking this earlier. Kind of forgot. I'm gonna start doing these like ad breaks at 1 hour now. Like 1 hour passed, I'm gonna do a little like break to spruik my content, and then we'll.
You should put it in the put it in your description. In the YouTube description.
Oh
Just,
yeah, I don't have a link to my Twitch in the YouTube description.
Yeah.
Good idea. By the way, guys, make sure to thumbs up.
I'm curious, Tim. Do you get to see who gives the thumbs up and the thumbs down, or you don't get to see that on YouTube?
No, I don't.
No, you can't. You can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
It's
nice.
Weird, yeah.
anonymous.
Then you can. It would be nice. It's like, Marco, why are you thumbs downing me all the time?
I never thumbs down, guys. Only on Mark Goldberg
funny.
and Clyde's live stream. If
So
he does
funny.
one. I'm just kidding. That's it. Actually, it wasn't, but it's okay.
So yesterday in the Discord, we kind of talking about how we are gonna protect our watches. Some people has like over 100K.
Oh, that's talking about insurance and stuff, right? Is that what we're talking
insurance and home
Yeah,
sales.
yeah.
Any
So
of you
how-
guys have any tips?
Yeah, my tip is Bosphorus roll. Those things are bulletproof, and if you have it fully stacked with Rolex, it adds some heft to it, and you can use it as a self-defense weapon. No,
Okay.
but it's seriously.
You know what? I'm drooling over those Bosphorus rolls. They're really nice. They're
Oh,
really,
yeah?
really nice. Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to buy a two-tone.
Yeah, so no new rolls for you. So they'll
I don't want to sell it. No, I can't. I can't sell it. Can't sell it, guys. I can't sell it.
No. But yeah. So my Rolex, like I mentioned yesterday on the.
Oh, but
the
you
other
got
stream,
like wait. How many pieces do you have? You have 3, right?
I have my Omega. I have the Rolex, and I have like some second tier tags and Longines and stuff like that. But really, this is the only one that I have insured right now, and I've insured it on my house policy.
How much does it cost to insure?
This is about 150 a year to insure Canadian.
Well, that's not bad. And what does that protect? Theft, loss?
Theft and loss, both at home and if I'm away, and if I lose it, $0 deductible as well. So it's pretty good.
Impressive. That's impressive.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm deciding like at what threshold do I insure my watches separately, and what because I do have a certain limit on my regular house policy, but if I want to really get it properly insured, I need to put it. I need to name it. I need to take pictures of it. I need to submit the serial number. There's a whole rigmarole I need to do. So I'm probably not going to do it to my Omega, but if I ever get my Speedy that I want, I will definitely insure that separately too.
Now, Alex, what about you? How do you protect your
used
watches? Because you travel a lot.
I don't.
You don't. You're
Yeah.
like me. You take the risk.
So
You
I
place a
used to
lot
put in
of
the
like
bank safe before, but it was so
annoying
yeah.
because you have to go back and forth.
And they close
Watches are for
during
wearing,
weekend. Yeah.
not for keeping in the safe, right?
So I'm thinking about getting the home safe and plus insurance, probably.
You know what I
kind of
really
feel
like?
the home safe too. I think that's a great idea, Alex.
I saw this amazing safe. It looked like a Nike shoebox. And what you do, you take it into the closet, but you have to drill it into the floor. And it looks like a Nike box. And then you get a couple more Nike boxes and you put like sneakers in them. And it's kind of a diversion tactic. Oh, we got GS Superman, $20. Actually, a good topic on insurance. Can you insure coverage on your watch when the price goes up like a ceramic Daytona? If so, it's like getting your teeth pulled.
Yeah. So I had asked about this, and so what they said was you need to get it, reappraised. It's like you're resubmitting it for the first time, but they have to go through a bit of a process. And in particular, my watches, the way that I'm insuring it right now, the maximum value that I could get it reappraised to is 20 grand. Anything beyond that, I have to call them explicitly, and then it's a separate negotiation. I think it'll be at a different tier, and then it needs to be handled differently.
And it's going to be more expensive.
Much more expensive. I think that this is their discount tier right now is what I'm paying because it's not that expensive. But once I go beyond 20K, they'll be like, okay, this is a special kind of insurance now. They're probably going to require a safe. They're probably going to require other things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. They would say like you have to keep your watch. This is why the Louis Vuitton has that tray inside. So when they require you to keep the watches in the safe, you take them out of the little box and you put it in the safe.
Oh, that's why it's like that. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't. I wasn't.
I think it depends on the policy. Some insurance they pay for the market price, but of course it's more expensive.
What do we think about insurance? We were supposed to do a video on insurance. Remember a live stream on insurance?
All in the movement said that she made a video on insurance. Look at her.
Yeah. But we don't spook other channels, do we? No, I'm just kidding.
Big has insurance.
Not for free.
Apparently it's good business. I really sniped 99% of the time. Besides BO, I was good with the FAMs, top 10 weekly, and S&D score per minute. I don't have no idea what he's doing.
Oh, this is Call of Duty. This is Call of Duty, right? Black Ops 1.
Me and him were talking. Me and him were
Black Ops 1.
He used to do a lot of trick shotting, quick. That is not for me.
Man, I haven't started playing Call of Duty until Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
I started in 3. 3 was the best pubs game, 100% by far. And then the best competitive was Black Ops 2.
No, wait a minute. Black Ops 1. I'm sorry. No. I started Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Then Black Ops 1 was right after that. I remember Black Ops was amazing.
I'm curious. I wonder if Toyotamo's commenting on insurance. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it back. Yeah. I have a safety deposit box, cameras, all, no, down a little bit.
By the way, I need to print GS Superman logo on the microphone. I'm using GS Superman right here, guys. I wrote it down this time because I've been quite busy. See that? This is like to do for tomorrow. Get the logo.
So Toyotamo's saying it's about $100 for every $10,000. Is that what he, even for his
1%,
valuable watches?
1% of your watch, right? It's 1% of the value usually.
Like even for Toyota, even for Toyota's collection, like when you go above a certain level, it's still 1%. Because my insurance company was kind of implying that it's a bit of a different thing once you go beyond a certain value. Yeah,
it might be. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
$150 annually for 4 watches, mine and wife's. Stuart Logan.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the value of the 4 watches. But
Also depends on the country that you're in. If it's a like super safe neighborhood where nothing gets ever stolen, it's gonna be cheaper. If you live in Brooklyn,
it's gonna be a little higher.
I'm gonna have to pay a value of a 2-tone every year.
Yeah.
I'll just take those risks, guys.
So,
I'll take
Tim,
the
so
odds.
you don't have any home safe, no insurance on your watches, on your Daytona, Pepsi, nothing covered?
Well, no. My Pepsi is in the box with the papers, safely protected on the shelf right there. Yes.
You gotta keep them separate
in the roll.
They can just grab it and just.
Yeah. Don't put your watch and your box together.
Totemo's saying
separate.
the more you insure, the cheaper it gets.
You know, that's how you know that the watch was stolen. It comes with no box, no papers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody steals box and papers together. That's stupid in my opinion.
Fair enough.
Why would anybody do that? GS Superman. Thanks, REG and TNMO. I guess I have to get these watches reappraised regardless. Yeah. Yeah.
My Rolex is valued basically I sent them the bill that I paid from the AD. They valued it. They valued it at that. Not a penny.
Can you
more.
send like an average price from Chrono 24?
I don't think that would work. They would need something a little more formal appraising it. I don't believe.
Oh, okay. So maybe you go to a jewelry store, pay them $50, and they'll do an appraisal, and that will work, right?
Yeah, it's not worth it for me to do that. I mean, my Datejust is probably worth maybe $500, $1,000 more than maybe at retail, so it's not worth it for me to go through.
Stuart Logan, I get the bank safe argument, but most standalone banks have drywall and light interior. Ooh, aiding. You can get in with the hammer since they don't use vaults anymore. Only old school banks have vaults now. Yeah.
You're right.
We're Logan Hall. I have a Hodinkee insurance. What?
I don't know anything about Hodinkee insurance.
Yeah. The Hodinkee started selling insurance. I used to have it through my homeowner's insurance, but I just felt like Hodinkee would probably have a better understanding of the value of my pieces.
So the Hodinkee insurance, actually, they pay for your market premium. So if you insure your watch for 8,000 and you lost your watch in 1 year, and at the time your watch value for 12,000, then they respect the market price. That's what they describe on the insurance policy. Yeah.
Nice.
Very interesting.
Of course, it's more expensive, I guess.
Yeah.
It should be.
Obviously, yeah.
I am curious though, how you know if an insurance company is good or not. Do they pay out, or do they try to find some BS to weasel out of paying?
Yes.
That's how you know if they're good or not. To be honest.
That's why they have a Hodwinkie in their name.
Hoodwinky.
They put it right there. Insurance is cheap. It's about $100 a year for every 10,000.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty consistent, relatively.
Tim, what's your address when you're going hiking next time? Oh, I'll. You know what? I'll message you in the WhatsApp group. Discord. Everybody on the Discord.
Give your home address and your alarm code. Perfect.
That's right. Perfect. That's right. It's in Brooklyn, Ocean Parkway. Apartment number. By the way, I fixed the apartment. I couldn't get the super chat because the apartment number was wrong. The freaking autofill fiked me. I rely on autofill for everything. You're filling out the form, you click your name, and it just fills everything out. But Google put my mom's apartment number. And it fiked everything up, guys. That's why I couldn't get for like 2 months I think already. I can't get the super chats out.
You didn't check?
Well, it's impossible to check. You know how hard it is to check? They have 3 different websites. It's not on YouTube even. First of all, I'll tell you what. I lost like about 3 weeks without realizing that it's on a completely different website that you get your money from. So YouTube, really? You make money on YouTube, but they send you from like Google AdSense. And they also have Google Ads website, and it's AdSense, and it's a different. And you go on the website, on the Google Ads Sense website, and it's the most convoluted thing on the planet Earth. Nothing makes sense. Like I like it took me like 30 minutes to find where my address was on that website. Just the things are all over the place. There's no like, this is your address. There's no buttons, and there's like so much unrelated stuff.
Yeah.
Like you open it up, and it's just nonsense all over the website. Like, why wouldn't they put
So
all the like,
mail? So did your original mail ended up in your mom's place?
Yeah, but they told me they never got it. So I was kind of pissed. Like, why you got? Because they're always like, they're always like mad at me. I don't know for what. What did I do? But they said I spoke with them. They said no, we didn't get any mail. I said it's supposed to be like a small postcard. They said, you know what? The mailman doesn't really like you. I'm like, what? He doesn't like me? Because we got a new mailman. The old one was really nice, but he retired. GS Superman, Tim, LOL. I lived in Newkirk. Oh, Newkirk Avenue in Brooklyn for a couple of years. Right by you in Ocean Avenue. Yeah, small world. Definitely best hide them watches. Yeah. I used to work Cortelli Road, which is close to Newkirk. Yeah, I was working at the pool, by the way. Man, the crazy people that I worked at the pool with, it's just pools attract weirdos. Yeah. This guy, he brought a gun to show me, and he was like a cocaine addict. Yeah. It's like, check out this gun. And he was like a retired police officer.
Oh, that's great.
I'm like, and he's like, it's loaded. Look at this. I'm like,
I don't want to look at that.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, that's insane. I mean, he was a sweetheart, but I don't want to see the gun. Yeah, he was a police officer for such a long time, and then he retired, and he got super fat, and he's just spending all the money on amphetamine. Anyways, there's other people in the building, and they'll be like telling me, like, 6 a.m. there would be like a guy pulling over, and he'd be running there to buy the stuff. I'm like, oh God, it's sad. It's sad. And he was probably super high, and he brought the gun to show me. Like, dude, I was like 17. I was like, I don't need this.
I don't need to see this.
Yeah, like that's why drama that we have here in the back.
Right back, guys.
It's like nothing, man, guys. This drama that we have in this show, it's nothing for me.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. It's pretty tame.
Stuart Logan, the safety deposit boxes at my local branch are on the exterior. What? That's hidden from you. Okay, I pointed that out to the bank manager. He paused and said, "Don't ever repeat that, please."
Jesus. Nice.
Yeah, I mean it's there is like a name for like a safe that's not like an actual like physical safe, but it's just using like just hidden, right? Like it's not open.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the word for that thing is, but
I don't think your insurance makes a distinction if it's in a safe deposit box. It's in a safe deposit box. I'm not sure insurance makes a distinction between the two.
We got Clam Walker, Refund Willie.
What does that mean?
What is he talking about? I'm not sure. Send another super chat for me to understand what's going on. Toyota Mo, yeah, and most are like.
I love how you just put that.
Just push on.
Just casually, right? Yeah.
So smart.
Hey, look, we all might be smoking a little bit. We all might be smoking a little bit. It's like, it's cool. Godspeed to you, right?
That is good.
No?
Tim is getting good. I love that.
Like that. Thank you.
Waitlist Willie. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no. That's not. We don't know. Yeah, and most are like that, but chances of that happening are incredibly low. By the way, that's why when the burglars burgle a place, they just like throw all the furniture. They throw all the shelves
Right.
from the wall to see if there's any like hidden books or something with cash inside.
Yeah.
It's a super convenient way
They
of
get in.
of finding the concealed.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get home safe. It's not even expensive. It's like less than $500 usually from
But
Amazon.
you need to nail it to the ground. Like there's a few things you need to do. Otherwise, they'll just walk out with it.
Yeah, I do it. I watch it from YouTube.
Man, I
Just threw it out, threw it in.
after watching like a video. Oh, I was trying to buy one of those concealed safes, right? I think we had this discussion before on some other stream, like couple of months ago, and I was like, maybe I should get one of those concealed what's it called, safes. And I checked. You go to Amazon and they got like a Bible with like a gun inside. They got like a row of books that's actually just like the spines and the back is just carved out. And then I watched like a video where they show how burglars just when they burgle, they just throw everything over, and it just basically defeats all the fake shelf stuff. So I was like, oh my god, it all costs money.
Yeah.
Little did I know that I'm gonna need that money to save for the two-tone. Good decision. But you know, guys, I blew $80 today in the morning for something for the show. I bought a toy for the show. It's coming on Wednesday. We'll see if it's gonna be cool.
Surprise.
Yeah, I'm investing in the show.
Are you gonna keep a counter? Like Archie kind of has a sort of doing
for the two-tone
for his LV box. Yeah, are you doing a counter for the two-tone?
Oh, man, I think what I'll do is like when I get it, I'll put it on the card, and I'll see how much money I'm short, because I don't know how much I need.
True.
Yeah, and I just.
But as soon as your AD got it, they're gonna pass it to you, right? They're gonna sell it to you, right? No.
They said they'll try their best.
Okay, so it's not promised, like my AD. They always promise me we try to get you Perugi, but
yeah, I mean it all depends. You see, Alex, that it all depends on how many VVVVIPs they have coming into the store, and trying to request that watch. If there's too many, then obviously they won't be. Like they're being super honest with me. They said we'll try. They get the stock in May. Now nobody wants that watch. If it's completely unwanted, undesirable,
then you'll get it.
Then I get it. I'm gonna be one of the first two-tone Tims on the planet.
Oh, two-tone Tim.
Good. So Logan Hall thinks you bought a flashlight.
It's a flashlight, guys. A flashlight.
Flashlight. That's right.
You was wearing it the other day, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
He
had a flashlight on the face.
Right.
I was saying that maybe
flashing lights on his face, right?
Yeah, I was. I had some of that flashlight on my face. By the way, I would love to do like
Not a hiking
flashlight edition.
Yeah, like my own flashlight edition, like with either my logo.
Look at Marco's face.
My logo is just my face, but just Marco some kind of
thrilled.
Yeah, some kind. By the way, you guys know I have a shop somewhere with the what's it called? Hold on, let me actually bring it up. No, it's it's on the it's in Streamlabs. It's just I need to actually. What I need to do is I'm gonna hire like an artist for like $10 to do a two-tone Tim. A T-shirt, like a T-shirt logo, and I'll put it. on my merch store. Let me show you
Tim,
my merch.
what are you thinking, man?
Merchandise,
Marco,
man.
I think that's a good idea. Expand his merch.
Yeah, merch.
But you wouldn't walk around with a two-tone tincture?
Because I did this one as a test.
How about this, Tim? I will buy a hoodie with a Kuiper Frog logo if you buy the servant. How does that sound? Tim, I'm your friend. I gotta look out for you. I want you to make the financially sound decisions here, Tim.
But
ooh,
should I do like two t-shirts, a two-tone Tim and the Kuiper Frog Tim?
Yeah, you do like just a hoodie with like the Kuiper Frog logo like right on the chest, like right here. You know what I mean?
Well, check out the merch.
It's mysterious.
Store. You can check the merch store. This is the kind of stuff that I could do, right? It's just like samples.
And
wait, can you guys see it?
You put the.
You're not sharing anything.
No, it's in the chat. It's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
We put the Kuiper Frog logo on the chest, and then we put "Make Me a Marco" on the back. What do you think?
Ooh. By the way, I have like a huge project in the works. Something. I had like an idea. I had an idea, but it's gonna require a lot of super chats. I'm talking about like $300 worth of super chats because I want to hire an artist for a professional painting. Check this out. Check out this idea, guys. So my Discord group, it's called the backstage, right? The backstage. And I wanted to do like a painting with all the characters. So like that gate like that they have at the whenever they let you in the backstage, it's like this red rope, right? Whatever.
Yes. The velvet rope. Yes.
Oh, what's it called?
Velvet rope.
Velvet rope, yeah.
Yes.
So I was thinking like I was thinking hiring an artist to do it like a painting. Like a big painting with like maybe 20 characters. Okay. And I'd be standing with like an opening like this gate, right? And in the back, you can see like there's Marco. He's got his both 2 chains, Bruce Wayne on the wrist. And it's like you can see it. There's Casey.
With a grill. You got to put a grill,
AJ
right?
sitting. Yes.
A grill and the sunglasses. And
there's Mystic too.
And a blunt coming out.
Yeah. You can see, and on the wall, there's like a painting of Archie. or maybe Archie sitting somewhere. I don't know. I'm just thinking like where would I place everybody in this painting? All the characters. Somebody's stepping like somebody's like standing, right? And they're standing on like a rat. Like, like
It's like caricature type of thing. Yeah.
And I would sprinkle in all kinds of Easter eggs in the painting. Like I just had like I was this is what happened when I was hiking that day, right? It's just so much. You're walking nonstop, and I was like, and all these ideas were coming into my head, like, ooh, commission a painting like that.
Yeah, and you can make that into a mug.
Yeah, I could put.
You could totally make hay of that. You could totally make hay of that. That would be.
Yeah.
That'd be so awesome.
That's
so expensive. I checked how much artists charge for that, and it's like per character, and I want it to be like high quality stuff,
detailed.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's check it out. How much? Oh, Toyota Mo, $3. Tim, how much for LV box emoji? LV box emoji.
You can spam Archie's channel with that all day.
No. The the emoji only stays on this channel. Like they're not non-transferable.
Oh, that's too bad.
We got Plastic in the chat. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're well.
Hey, Plastic. Oh, hey, Plastic. Hey, boys.
Hey, Plastic.
Marco, what do you think? What would be fair for LV box emoji? Not too much, right?
For what?
Well, it will be. Wait, Toyota Mo, what level are you at? What level is he at? Toyota Mo. Let me just double check. Toyota Mo.
He is staff writer.
He's a staff writer? Okay. Upgraded to let's see. Executive story editor. And as long as you stay executive story editor, you can have one emoji. Okay, how about that?
Come on,
Fair?
Tim. Don't be greedy.
Huh?
Don't be greedy.
What do you mean? He can have a whole emoji. He can make it whatever he wants. It's $25 and it's a whole. There's not that many emojis. I
It's
can
a
only have.
disaster, Tim. It's a disaster.
I know. You don't think that's fair? There's a limit because
You're sure, man.
By the way,
Maybe I don't understand. What would he use the emoji for? You'd use it like a happy face.
Yeah, Toyota says, "I don't like you that much, Tim."
Oh.
Nice try. That was a good try, Tim. That was a good try.
I felt that crossfire.
Ouch.
I flew a little bit close to the sun, guys.
A little too close.
It's like
Your
the
wings got
Icarus.
melted.
I'm Icarus.
Yes.
The eyebrows got burnt.
Yes, the burn. Ah. So sad. Yeah, because I can't do it. I'll do it for like a month. If you send me, you already sent me like a whole bunch of super chats. Send me $15 and I'll do it for a month. Reasonable? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna stop trying. I mean, I don't know. I have to pay for two-tone, guys. I have to pay for the two-tone. None of this money is going toward me. I'm not even getting the super chats.
So
I think you guys are forgetting.
So I do like the idea of having like all the characters, getting a good artist, because then you can really make hay of that. You can turn that into multiple different pieces of merch. Like that's an investment.
Yeah.
And that'll get you, that'll get you far.
Exactly.
How much will it cost him?
Well, let's check right now. Look at this. Let's go let's do like a painting. Why do I have to do the sign in? Can I just without a sign in? Come on. Why it's spamming? Okay, fine. Painting. Characters. Let's see. I want to do like a big painting with multiple characters, right? So something like let's see. I want it to be professional.
Oh, look at Toyota Mo.
They did $25 for Toyota Mo.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, Toyota Mo. I'll put it on the. Thank you so much. Here,
you're the best.
LV box emoji. Here we go. See, it's on my list. Now I'm gonna make it. Wait, tomorrow. As soon as I can. Okay. See, that's like I have to do two things right now. Okay. Thank you, Toyota Mo. What a nice guy, man.
Toyota Mo. He's the best. Yeah.
Let's see here. It's starting at $130. Let's do pro services, right? We want pro. We don't want amateurs. And we don't want cheap and nasty. We want expensive. I don't see anybody who's that professional. Let's see. These are pros. Let's do budget. And let's do minimum $300. Let's be honest.
You know what? I think, for you to be happy with this,
yeah,
based on the prices that I've seen here,
yeah,
with all the characters you're asking, what you're probably thinking of,
yeah,
I'm going to get up to $1,000.
Yeah.
You need to decide if that's what if you can make a lot of hay with that.
Yeah.
So it might be a good investment, but I don't think you'll do it for $300. I don't think you'll get it for $300.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is like starting right 5 figures. So
okay, right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's
let's see at the quality. Let's look at the quality of this guy. Why it's not the website glitch? Oh yeah, it's glitched. It died. The website died. Wait, let me reload. This looks good. Full screen. What's going on?
Remember as well, there's different considerations if you're going to be placing it on actual material. You're going to place it on shirts, place it on caps. The level of detail, it needs to be a certain high contrast. It's like there's different considerations.
Ooh, I like this.
Like this might kick ass on a T-shirt. It might look really bad on a coffee cup or a hat or something like that.
Yeah,
it depends.
I like this guy's style.
It's nice.
Wow. Yeah, I think we can work with this guy. Like a backroom thing. Yeah, I like. He has really the style is really cool because the features are undefined. Like they're vaguish. They're not like you can't easily identify. And I don't want everybody to be identifiable. Like I want to put a couple of people in there. Like for example, maybe Logan Hall wants to be in the painting, right? But we don't know what he looks like.
No.
So he can send me like a secret picture of him. And obviously add to the work, obviously, right? And be included, but nobody will know like who is that guy, right?
You'll be able to put a few inside jokes in there, like a fleshlight sitting on a table somewhere or something like that. Yes.
A calendar.
Yeah, exactly.
And like directions left and right.
Bring up Stuart Logan's. He's the latest chat there.
Logan Hall. Tim, ask your punters if they're artists. Get one of us to do it. I would love one of our. Man, that would be perfect. That'd be perfect. But hopefully one of the people. I know there was a guy. There's a guy who's an artist. Actually, I'm gonna try to reach out to him. I'm gonna reach out to him. Tuermo, thank you so much again.
Stuart Logan.
Look at this. My wife loves the money. Are you still watching? Go get a wife. Unbelievable. I don't think that's allowed on YouTube, Stuart.
Go next one back. Stuart Logan.
Oh, Stuart Logan. Here we go. This one?
Yes. I think I think you need to put a fleshlight emoji on your list to do.
Well, he can get whatever. I mean, I'll try my best. He said he wants LV box. Oh! He wants another emoji. Oh yeah, let's do it for. There you go. $25 super chat, guys. Buys you emoji for a month. What do you think about that? There's a way to earn money on YouTube, right? Here you go. Let's let me just.
And so the emoji you would only be able to use on your channel.
On my channel, only on my channel, yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, and you also have to be a subscriber to use emojis.
Nice.
So unfortunately, you have to be at least at a $4 per month level. See, I have Mr. 2 emoji. I have ER. I put I have Drew. Obviously, everybody loves Marco emoji. But I can take some stuff out, like Rolex Patek. Those are not mandatory. I know. I'll take out the Patek. Nobody's using the Patek logo. Tommy, it's his business logo too. He probably didn't do it for $5. Wait, what do you mean? They're talking about something else. The plastic. Mr. GMT has great avatars. I thought he did them himself. Yeah, I don't know. I think no. He probably hired a professional artist to do it.
Yeah, the school you're at, right, Tim, where you work, are there any art students or anything like that?
There's one guy. There's actually one guy. It's actually part of the reason that I got that idea because I was talking to this guy on Gmail, and he said he was an artist, and he made a video. He made a painting for the old crew, and I was impressed. I was like, "Oh, we need something like this for me," and I would actually do a large scale print and put it on the wall. I think it would be really cool. Oh, I like this. See, like that.
Yeah, so that's the kind of thing you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Style. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I want it on the larger scale, right? I want this
more landscape,
more
landscape. Yeah,
full screen, right? From if you can take it all the way from here, all the way to the end, and have as many characters as we could possibly put in there. Like the Last Supper kind of situation, right?
Right.
But it's like a backstage.
So if you ever watched Battlestar Galactica, they did a fantastic. They were trying to, be coy about what was coming up next season. So they did a whole Last Supper thing with all Battlestar Galactica characters. It was one of the most amazing things I'd ever seen. And so I think that's a really
this one right here.
It was fantastic. Yeah, really, really good. And then people were, all the nerd sites were analyzing it ad nauseum. Look at how she's pointing. Look at where she's pointing to. Why are they holding each other like that? It was they talked about it for weeks. It was unbelievable. Yeah.
Wow. Yes, and all the like, oh, she's setting a fire here, and what is this
Yeah.
glass, and
Yeah,
what
why
is
are
that
they?
book?
Yeah, yeah. Why is their backs to each other? Why is he
Yeah.
holding Katie Sackhoff like that?
Yes, I love it. I love it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. When you were saying that, this is what entered my mind. I thought, like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is what you're going for.
Yeah.
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 I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
12 characters.
So 5 characters are
Pretty
$300.
cool.
Yeah,
We would have Birminghart in there, Rolex,
for sure.
right? We have all the whole cast, That would be really cool, man. It's just this is
Man.
what like the crazy thing about me, right? Like I get all these super chats, but I know I spend them on stuff like that, right? Like like I need to get a two-tone. That's for the show.
Tim, this is why you need to buy a Sermon instead.
Yeah, because if I get Sermon, I'll have money left over
Exactly.
for stuff like this.
Flick it as far as you can.
Man.
You don't need any more Rolex watches. You have the 4 best Rolex. You got a GMT, you got a sub.
Yeah.
You got 2 GMTs, a sub, and a Daytona. All you need is your 2 GMTs and your.
Like I like this one. Look at this, Bear Clooney. Who is Judas? Who is going to be Judas in this one? Ooh, you know what? I would want to be Judas. It would be so cool.
Are you crazy?
Man,
Tim,
I'm actually
don't talk like that, man.
No. I'm not talking.
That is not a good idea.
No, but I'm
These
thinking,
Ukrainians
guys,
are crazy.
I think we need to spice the show up. Actually have some pre-planned, in character kind of fight, like not real, right? Like but like have some like really funny stuff. Man, it would be really cool. Keep the people guessing what's gonna happen next on the next episode.
Yes. All the inside jokes you can do with this kind of thing is going to be crazy. Like this is,
man, if I was doing the show full time, holy shit, I would be like writing these episodes, not like writing, but I'd be planning shit like.
Who's the girl in the red dress, right in the middle?
Yeah. So do we know how much to get one of these done?
Well, yeah.
For 5 characters, it's 300-ish or something like that.
You didn't answer my question yet, Tim. You know who that girl in the red dress in the middle is, right?
Who?
ER. It's got to be ER.
Oh, man.
It's got to be ER, right?
Wiccan,
smack dab in the middle
there with his face coverings on. Man.
And you gotta have a bear. You gotta have a bear somewhere.
But it's like an actual bear.
Right, exactly. Just like walking across, you know what I mean? Or something like that.
Where would Archie be in this?
Looking up to ER, that guy in the red suit. You see that?
Yeah, nice.
To our left,
nice.
I think that'd be a perfect image.
Oh my god.
Because that's his studio, right? His studio is the ER studio.
Nice.
Oh, it is. Man.
What else will we need? We need some kind of Rolex, right? We need like a crown on the table instead of wine glasses. Or maybe glasses shaped like a crown. Actually, do they make that? I don't think they make that, right? Or we could do an upside down crown. Upside down crown. That would work, right?
Upside down. Because
it would be like the stands. The crown would be the... never mind.
No, like somebody could literally wear a crown, and there could be like somebody could have like Rolex cufflinks or like a Patek medallion.
You need Patek in here. In here, and maybe have a bottle of Johnny Walker Red. Classy.
Man, there's all like
little inside jokes,
like a massive list of all the things that need to be included.
Yes.
Take the pictures of all people who would need to be included. Like this would have to be like a massive project. Compiling all of this information. Like, how is this person sitting? What is that person doing? This is like $1,000 project.
Yeah, like
make this, but it would be like a high risk. Imagine what the funniest thing about the situation, right? So I had this idea, right, that I was thinking about, right, like how this would look like, right? And then I realized, like, imagine somebody buys the whole print, right, and puts it on the wall, and it's a big painting, and he has friends over, like guests. He goes like, what the hell is that painting? And the guy would have to be like, let me explain. It's this YouTube show that nobody watches. And it's all the characters.
Oh man.
Oh my god. It would be the funniest thing ever.
So this is probably one of the best marketing things that Battlestar Galactica ever did. People were talking about this for weeks, analyzing the finger direction of people and trying to predict what was going to go on in the next season.
Man, imagine all the people who watch. They would do the same thing, right? Like, everybody who's in the chat, right? They'd be like, "Oh, what's gonna happen?
Why is Archie pointing like that? Yeah.
What are the plans? Why does Rolex have that thing? Did he sell the Porsche? Why does he have keys from a Ferrari? Is there an upgrades coming in the next season? What's going on? Why is Tim has a robot hand? Is he actually a Terminator coming back through time? Like, what is the situation? Man,
make them all eat souvlaki from Mr. GMT's place. Yeah,
there would be like a souvlaki on the table.
Pull up Stuart Logan's comment.
Stuart Logan, where's that? Let's see.
Yep.
Crippled dude on the floor yelling at Marco. Oh, somebody knocked out. Obviously, Marco.
It's got to be a rich
wearing
buddy.
a full karate bodysuit, and there's like a guy knocked out flat, like you can't see his face, but he got completely knocked out. Marco's like in the position.
Nice.
You're gonna be doing a crane kick. Come on, Tim.
Man, that'd be awesome. But these are just like plans. But anyways, guys, have to wrap up the show. We've been on for 2 hours. I want to thank everyone who has joined me tonight. It was, let's see, did I get the right music on? Here we go. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me for another night of fun. I think, man, I really like talking about watches. I really like talking about expanding the show and really bringing it to another level. Bring it, guys, to another level. And I wouldn't be even thinking about this stuff if we didn't have the best fans.
Absolutely.
It's like, man, I get the money, but I'm just trying to spend it on stuff to make the show better. It's absolute madness.
You got to invest to grow.
Exactly. Invest in the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Anyways, I want to thank Marco, REG, KC, Alex K for coming on to the show tonight and having so much fun with me. Just one last plug. I'm gonna go on to Discord for like another 10 minutes, and we will continue the show there. If you want to join us, become a member. The link is at $4 level. And I'll see you tomorrow.